Great news. You have an offer. You have a job offer. Yay. The power has really shifted now. You think about how, you were kind of, asking them for a job and trying to show what you can do for them. They've now reached a point where like, yes, you fit us. You are the person we want. We want to make you a job offer. We want you. We want you to come join us. And now is when negotiation happens. And negotiation is important as far as going through the negotiating steps. And we're going to get that in the next lesson as far as the actual steps in negotiation. But really understanding as far as an overview, you have an offer. The power has shifted. They want you. You have a little bit more power, maybe a lot more power. You can always say no. And they might be doing a little bit more selling with you right now where they're trying to sell themselves and sell their organization to you. And this is all good stuff. Job offers are typically made, but not always, but typically made face-to-face. They might bring you in for a face-to-face meeting, maybe ask you a couple last questions, and then they're ready to make an offer. They have it all printed up, written out, hopefully, and they're going to give you the offer and talk about it with you face-to-face. The key thing, and sometimes they'll just call on the phone and just confirm and like, we're going to make an offer, is this salary range sound good? And then they write it up and send it to you. One other key part of it from the overview standpoint is you want to get the offer in writing. It's one thing to be said verbally or face-to-face, but how many times do you think it happens? All the time, actually, where a manager might say, oh, I want to offer you X salary. And then when you get started up, somebody from Human Resources or some other executive said, well, we can't pay that much. We'll pay actually a little bit less. Or there was a misunderstanding. Oh, well, Bob couldn't give you that salary. He's not authorized to do that. So the most we'll pay you is this. And it gets real confusing. So you want to get your offers in writing. They expect that offers will be writing, but just say, I'm very excited about the offer. I can't wait to get started. Hey, could you just send me the email or send me the offer so I can have that in writing to really make a decision? Getting offers in writing actually protects them too from people saying, well, you promised me this when maybe they never was promised to them. So professional organizations always get it in writing anyways, and they'll have you sign that. And you want to have that time to analyze the offer because, maybe it's the perfect job and they offer to you face-to-face and you're like, all right, I'm ready to jump on this. And we'll talk about the negotiation steps here in a moment. But maybe it's, usually what you want to do is, just take a day to think about it. It's a big change in your life. Say things like that. It's a big change in my life. And to really fairly evaluate the offer. One other thing about job offers too is it's more than salary. Certainly salary is a big driver and it's real important because salary is the basis for your future bonuses and promotions and all those things. So you want to start at as high a salary as you can. There's a benefit to that. But understanding that jobs are more than just pay. There's benefits that might be good there, from vacation or holiday to other health or medical benefits, other types of benefits. Maybe the job is something you'd really like to do, or there's a great promotion track where maybe you start at a lower rate, but then you have an opportunity to move up to a higher rate and a higher position really, really quickly with an organization, or you're getting on the ground floor somewhere. So usually folks talk all about salary, 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 but understand the compensation is a complete package. And you want to understand that complete package too. So asking questions like, well, how much vacation or holiday time do I start with? What is your policy about this? What about sick stuff? You can start, now beginning those discussions around other benefits than just salary. So it's important to negotiate because, once again, as I mentioned, it's the basis for all these bonuses, for these future raises. So if you start low, all those future raises are going to be off that low base. Then if you start up higher and you start going from there. So that's where this next lesson comes in, where we're going to talk about the steps of the negotiation process.